Hello all, Sabao here. So I thought again after listening to yesterday's one, I've hopefully got the right sound setting here for this video. We ditched the headset today, so hopefully you get a bit of in-game sound as well, and not the fish tank that's behind me making quite a bit of noise. Anyway, we're here not to talk about headsets and fish tanks, we're here to talk about gaming and Plunder Pirates! So today we're going to be doing a bunch of raids. We're in a rumble, we are far behind our opposition. So Sib needs to go a bit crazy and we need to push ourselves up into that top spot if possible, but at least finish second to keep our good name. Right, so our army composition is going to be as the follows. 25 gunners, 14 bombers, a witch doctor, 5 juggernauts, 2 priestess and 10 gassy gunslingers, almost forgot their names then. Not a good start to the episode. Anyway, we have done a fantastic job yesterday. A few of the good raids. I had some phenomenal raids. I don't really want to show the replays, but I would have loved to have been there at that time and commentated live with those, because some of them was just fantastic. I have to say myself. Not trying to blow my own trumpet or nothing here, but those fantastic strategical raids. Maybe if I do a couple of raids now, I might go back to one of them and we'll review it. Anyway, let's get on with the raid. We've got Cornelius already in here. Oh, I forgot to change him last night, so I defended a 50% defence with Cornelius as my defending LP. Okay, Sib, never mind. Let's break that shield now. I did say I'll try and... I can't do a whole rumble with you guys, but I'll try and get in some parts of the rumble. Anyway. So we've got a Grand Pounder there. We've got to find the second Grand Pounder. Obviously clear out these outline buildings. Always quickly check first, so we've got like 4 corners to worry about. We're not using Sky Raiders in this particular episode, otherwise we'd have to take out that ARRR, but would be in range of that bunker. The second Grand Pounder's in there, so if we just take care of business, which would be that Grand Pounder there, we've got to worry about that shark trap in there as well. There's no defending LP. Right, so we've done all that talking now. We've talked about the strategy behind the raid. Now it's time to put it into motion. Now let's clean out a few of these buildings. It's going to take us a little bit longer than I'd like. As long as we don't go past the 2-minute stage, taking out these buildings that we need to take out, then I think that we should be okay. We don't really want to drop below. We're going to have to waste a Juggernaut here. And I think maybe... Come on, Juggy. There we go. A couple of Ghastly Gunslingers. I don't know, let's just throw another gunner into the mix, because I really need that Grand Powder taken out. And once it is, and we've got level 23 guns from my Pirate Hall 6/7 account. Sorry about that, I need to cough. So we're coming from this direction here now. We ain't going to worry about cleaning out all these buildings because we're just deploying. Now we get our line of troops in. Let's get their ability popping real early. Let's get the Witch Doctor in there. Now let's put in a nice long line of our bombers. Okay? So let's get a priestess in there pretty early. Come on, pushing the wrong button. Come on, priestess. There we go, there's one. Now let's get a line of Gassy Gunslingers in there. Where's our Cornelius Heston? He's there tapping at the door. Let's throw them monkeys over, or should I say the apes, over the wall. So we've got 3 over there, 2 are stuck in a wall right now. Let's get our ability popping. Once we get in there like now, use the priestess, perfect. We've got 1 back. So she's there as like a reserve priestess. So when she goes down, hopefully her ability won't be that far from triggering again. She's about to go down here in a second, but she's got some great damage down. Yeah, so once the ability gets popping, then we're going to throw the other one in. So we get, what, 2 stuns on the base, effectively. I'd like the Witch Doctor to push a little bit further forward, because our troops are slowly getting taken out. But you know what, I don't think we're going to need it, because we've practically took the base apart. Let's pop the ability there. Only pop the Juggernaut ability when there's not many defences left. When you want to really finish off a base, you know you're under a minute, you want to get things taken care of. We've got the legendary fort there left to go, but that'll be gone in a second. And that's the raid done. Yeah, so don't use it at the start of a raid. I mean, if you've got plenty of stuns, like a priestess and Annabelle, then maybe consider using their ability, but I wouldn't do it too early in a raid, to be honest, because they take double damage. Especially if them big boy cannons are hitting you, then you're going to be in big problems. So there's 699 plunder points for us. That's going to help the cause towards the rumble. We're averaging just over, I think, 500 plunder points per raid. You know, I've got a few 1 and 2 stars yesterday. It's not the best. And normally what I do, sneakily, is if I can see that I'm not going to get very far, and just getting towards the, I'm in the 40% I think I might get 1 or 2 stars here. If they've not got, say, like 900 plunder points, which will give me half, which would be 450, let's say, then I'll win the battle. So my average doesn't look bad. I mean, what's another 60 or 6, plunder points is nothing really. So that's what I do. Because obviously I do a lot of attacks. So if you do one every half hour, then just take the 1 or 2 stars. Something's better than nothing. But for me personally, I'm more worried about my my average ratio. I like it to be above 500 for now, until I get the max troops for Pirate Rule 10. Then we can start to think about taking on bigger and better bases. I don't really want to take on these complicated bases. We don't really want to go mass strategical here. We want raids that we're going to win, and that's what Rumbling, I've said it before, that's what Rumbling is all about. Like that base there. Sure, and this one here, I could try and take it on, probably get nowhere, maybe get a star. We're not in it to get a star, we're here to get the 3 stars, we're here to get the win mentality going. Right, this is interesting. But the problem is, I don't want to take the base on because it's completely max defences. Forget about the walls. My troops are not good enough to go taking on a fully maxed out defence base that's all sort of quite compact. Because there's 3 max mortars there, there's max gun towers firing my poor little gunners. I mean, yeah, it's just asking for a disaster. And it sort of, once you start getting a few losses under your belt, it starts to really knock your morale. And it starts getting frustrated. Then you start forgetting the basics in the game, which is clearing those outline buildings. I do it myself. I do. It's probably people think, oh, is that YouTuber Sabeto? Look at this new braid. One, it's tiredness as well. I stay up late. I stay up late playing, and my raids get real sloppy. So maybe I should take a break. But for my passion for the game, I don't want to take a break. I want to carry on plundering, whether it's poorly or not. I think I done a few yesterday, crackers, 20 or 30%, 0 stars, got nowhere, and the guy probably thought, man, this guy's on YouTube, but he wants to quit. It happens to everyone. It happens to the best of players, trust me. I guarantee if you ask any of the top players in the world, I bet they make mistakes too. Guaranteed it. Because we're all human, we all make errors. Right, how do we get into this base? We've got the Grand Pannas there, so we either come from this side, face on like yesterday, or this way. Well, considering they're decent Grand Pannas, I don't really want to take them face on, because that would spell bad news for me. However, I do fancy taking it on. I'm not going to worry about the legendary fault. I hate when people do this. Yes, an outhouse in there. They put all the decorations in there to sort of fool you that it's decorations. And they've got a little corner building there. You think, oh, you crafty little bugger, you. Right, okay, let's try, let's try and take out, if we can, at this point here, Grand Panna. So that's real clever, he's got all the angles there covered for that shark trap, so we'll have to worry about that later. Right now, let's get our troops in there. There we go, let's get our witch doctor further back here. Remember, we get the witch doctor in there, in a further enough distance, then he can start protecting our troops. Come on, there we go. Let's get the apes in. Perfect. What a shot into both sections there as well. Let's get our little priestess in. Let's think about getting... Let's get 5 ghastly gunslingers in there. Let's get 5 in here. That's going to hurt. Oh man, let's took them all out. That was stupid, Sib. Real stupid. So the Grand Pannas have already done a significant amount of damage so far. There we go. So we've got a cannon stunned. We've got a Grand Panna stunned. Perfect. Now... we've got this problem over here. If we can get gunners in there, so we kept back 3. This could go bad. This could go bad. Come on. No, don't shoot the traps. Damn it. So we've used... Oh, there we go. So we're missing half the raid here. Come on, let's resurrect them troops. Going a bit slow there, Sib. Right, so we've got half a chance. I mean, I don't think we're going to 3-star it because there's just too much going on. The problem is I've got a bunker in the back here, which is pretty much being protected by everything, let's call it. Right, so we use our troops now. Let's just try and clear out one section. That would really help me out a ton. Right, let's use our ability there. There we go. Our apes are in there, so hopefully they're going to help be a tank and soak up some damage for us. Keep an eye. Where's this priestess? There we go. Let's resurrect some more skeletons. Where's she gone? Oh no, don't go that way, my dear. You're meant to be attacking defences. They're storages. They're distilleries. Oh no, I didn't see the bunker there. No, that's bad news. I'm doing absolutely terrible in this raid. Where is my priestess? Priestess? I lost count of her. I'd like to be able to push that, and if there's like hard up dashes, there's hardly any troops, then yeah, that'd be beneficial. Come on, guys. Come on now. Come on, let's trigger those abilities. Pop. Oh, there we go. We locked up the bunker. So that might actually help save our raid. I don't know if it's going to be enough time. We're really running out of time. Let's trigger the abilities. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just try and take out some of these buildings. We need these bunkers taken care of. Come on, process. I don't think we're going to have enough time on the clock to get rid of all these buildings. There is a few tanky buildings there. There's 15 seconds left. Come on, Cornelius. Turn left, 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 left. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, AP man. Throw him over the wall. There we go. Oh, man, we're going to run out of time. No, 5 seconds. We've not done it. Damn it. These are the tighter raids. Oh, they drive you mental. There's 3 buildings left for the 100%, and that has cost me half the plunder points. So we get like 300 and something instead of our close to 800 plunder points. So because I made mistakes there, yes, I maybe could have won the raid if I'd not wasted so many gunners, for sure. But again, it's human error. That was max out mortars, I want to say. Yes. Was that Pirate 11? Yes, I think it was. So there was like 3 mortars there, I think. My troops are still Pirate 9 to 10. So if they was all max for Pirate 10, different story. Unfortunately for me, they're not. Okay, so we've got to remember now, I'm not coming out of this screen. Forget that. We've got no guild ship troops. Remember, we've got no guild ship troops. So it means now, when using that, we have to be even more cautious. I didn't even pay attention to the street buff then. So these bases here now, these maxed out ones, is no. I don't care if they've got level 1 walls. We are not going there. We are not doing it. This one again, no, there's no loot anyway. But, you know, when rumbling, try and make sure the day before, at least a few hours before, you're there farming grog to sustain these costly army compositions. So you can take on bases that's going to be a loss, but it's a decent amount of plunder points that you know that you can win. Anyway, 12 odd minutes in there. Let's keep getting these raids going here. But that's not it. Because we're over the 500 PR mark, it's starting to get more and more difficult to find the easier bases to take on. And again, I mean, this is a maxed out level 17 walls, max defences. There is no way we're winning that. Maybe when we're max Pirate Hall 11, well, max Pirate Hall 11 troops into better LPs, then yeah, we're going to be taking on all these maxed out bases in about a year's time. Watch out for Sib in about another 10 years. This one is one of the Rumble rivals, but again, just can't be done. Can't be done. I mean, that is the problem with the Rumble matchup. It's been discussed many a times, and I'll quickly bring it up now. So, my guild has been matched up with a guild. I fancy taking this on, by the way. Been matched up with a guild that has primarily a lot of max out Pirate 11s. Now, they're going to be our Rumble rivals, and the problem with Rumble rivals is I have to supposedly take on these bases to get additional plunder points. There is no hope in hell chance of me 3-starring those bases. Not gonna happen, people. Not gonna happen. I fancy taking this. I took on a similar looking base yesterday. Again, we've got to be careful. We got no guild ship troops. So this raid could go horribly wrong. And I think I used Sky Raiders on a similar base. We're in big problems. Right, so there's no defending LP. Can we sneak in around this back way here? Maybe. Maybe. They're all if buts and maybes though. That is the problem. We've got the ship here. We're going to be careful. So I need to get these mortars here and need them distracted. So what we maybe do is, come on, juggies, in we go. That's it. Swim yourself across the water there. Let's get a few in here. Let's get a Witch Doctor in. Let's get Mr. 8-Man in too. Want him in now. We start getting our bombers into this section. We'll get our Priestess in. We get our guys. We're throwing all the troops in there. Caution to the wind is out the window. Let's get in there. Let's do the damage. Let's get everything. I shouldn't really pop that ability there. There we go. Let's pop that one though. That's going to be crucial. Perfect. We're in there. We're in with White Jets. Come on, Witch Doctor. Move your voodoo butt into the base, please, because we have about 30 skeletons sitting there wobbling like jelly. The jelly wants to come out and play. Witch Doctor, don't die. No, don't die. No, move up. Up. Oh man, oh, he's died. I can't believe it. Witch Doctor, what are you doing? You've just cost us the damn raid. It's all over. It is all over. I think. I could be wrong. Stay away from those defense. No, we're not wrong. We've got this. We have this. We've got it in the bag. We're going to do this. We want a free start. There we go. Priestess, pop it, baby. There we go. Get them defences taken care of. Woo! Yes, and let's try to save back 2 gunners because we've got no guild ship troops. Look, there's a stray gold mine here. That's why you keep back some troops, okay? So you get that one in there. We've got the little outhouse here. Here we go. We had enough troops really to do that. I mean, we could have done it without using... Oh, man. Whoa. Let's not get too cocky there, Sib. Bombs are flying everywhere. There we go. That's it. And that should be done in a second. Yeah, 3-star. There you go. Grand Panda to the face. Take that. So, because we distracted with that Juggernaut on the left side, that made the defences, especially the mortars, target that lonely Juggernaut. He didn't survive too long, to the best of my knowledge, because, you know, I was too busy button bashing. But that gave us a few seconds to deploy our troops and get them funneling into that sort of that hole he left in his base, which we had to be careful because of the Grand Panda. But I think the Witch Doctor maybe done enough resurrecting those skellies before he just died. Maybe done enough protection just before, obviously, he died there, and we got enough damage into the base. So the Priestess locked up, you know, a big chunk of that base too. Don't forget about that. And we used the second one as well, which, you know, got a couple of cannons there for us, which was pounding at my poor little troops. But that's, you know, it was a decent rate. It wasn't the highest levels of gun towers though, but the cannons was decent. So was the mortars. So we'll take that. It's a corner base of type, so take nothing away from that. That's it. Big up yourself again, Sib. Tenacious Gunners, 5% toughness. Try and keep an eye on this stuff. Brutes, that's the big hammer. And the Witch Doctor, toughness. Maybe that's what kept us alive. The Witch Doctor alive for them extra couple of Grand Panda shots. Maybe. Right, I don't like these type of bases, I'll be honest with you. I am not a fan of this style of base. Again, you can call it a flower, or like I've done, a banana. the skin, you know, being peeled backwards. So this one means it's a long range, and this one here, because of the little bluey silver, I'm sure I'm colourblind, but these little bluey cyan turquoise bits, we're going to go for it. We're going face on. If we mess it up, we mess it up. Who cares? Right, okay. If we come in this way instead, because of that shark trap, I'm really concerned about that. Right, let's quickly get in with the raid, otherwise we're going to mess it up again, because we're going to run out of time. Let's just get our troops in. Let's not mess about, you know, any strategical things. It's still being strategical, in a way. Let's try and get the Witch Doctor off to a side, because, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want my Witch Doctor coming in this area here, because that's going to be the nasty little zone where the Grand Panda is going to be facing towards. So again, if we can try and come in at an angle, that should hopefully keep us away from the danger. Right, where's Mr. Ape Man? There he is. There's my little ape man. Right, so you can see now, the Grand Panda shots are coming in, but hopefully, there you go, the Witch Doctor's doing a fantastic... Let's resurrect some skellies. We're in there, I think... Yes, there we go, locked up half the base. I couldn't really see where the Priestess was. However, let's keep pushing. There we go. Get the apes further forward. Perfect. Let them take the damage for us rather than our troops, because, you know, they're refundable. They're not really, but, you know, maybe because... Oh, whoa, keep that Witch Doctor alive, at least get up there and get some skellies going. Yes, someone's the Grand Panda at. How? Sorry, the cameraman has taken the day off, ladies and gentlemen. Awfully sorry about that. Right, let's try and come in from... right, now we've got... Now we're in problems, right? So we're going to get there. Now that cannon's going to start focusing on our gunner, right? Perfect. Now let's lock up those defences. 3 of those defences locked up now. Perfect, perfect. Get in there, Witch Doctor, there we go. Get my skillies, 5 of them, something. Get in there and do it. So hopefully now we should be able to take out this cannon. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That cannon, yes, we knocked out them 2 cannons there. Perfect. Cornelius is taking the damage. The process is backdooring the cannon now. Perfect. Great bit of strategical play. 40 odd seconds to get the rest of these buildings done. I'm not confident about that, if I'm honest, because we've got this ship that's really... Come on, Juggernaut. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. I don't think we've got enough time to do this. I really... Come on, Skellies. Big bunch there. I don't know if we've got enough time. I don't think we have. I really need that stay on target to come up like any second now, which is not going to about another 10 seconds. However, the crew is arriving. The flame gates are exhausted. Can we? Throw, go. That could... Oh no, man, this is going to be real close. This is going to be... Oh man, we're not going to do it. It's going to take longer than 10 seconds. And we've got the builder's hut there. No, Sib. This is where you need your guild ship troops in these damn battles. Maybe if I would have saved 1 gunner back. I have no idea how that Grand Pounder went down. Cameraman, you're sacked. You are sacked. Again, it's another 2-star, which means 349 points. It's becoming quite frustrating. Part of me, you know, despises rumbles and these 2 stars. It's really, really annoying. It makes you feel like, well, why don't I go and pick on someone that's weaker and go and get 300 odd points there, where I'm guaranteed a 3-star win. But then 300 odd points for a Pirate 10 is not going to win you rumbles. It's not. You know, that's exceptionally good, I think, for a Pirate 7 and 8 300 odd points. I think. Maybe even Pirate 9. If they're seeing a Pirate 9, we'll see 300 odd points, depending on Pirate rank again. I fancy this base. Level 1 Grand Pounder. Level 3 Grand Pounder. Can't work that one out. We've got a mishmash of cannons. Pirate 8s and 9s. Gun towers are 6 and 7s and 8s. Or 7s and 8s. One of the 2. Yes, we've got to take this base on. It'd be rude not to. So again, let's have a quick look. So we've got our corner buildings here. Right, okay. Let's go there now. Let's go there. Let's go there. Try and save a couple because they're real tanky buildings at the back there. Right, okay. Can we now snipe a few buildings without being hit? That would be beneficial to us. If we can get some of these taken care of. Well, in problem now. So let's maybe get, if we can. If he turns around now, Cornelius, go, go, go. Now, throw the apes. The apes, yes. Now, they're going to trigger that trap for us. And once that's triggered, we are in business. Yes, there you go. Pop in. So now we can get our juggernauts in that area there. So yes, Sib has a little bit of skill. He does have a little bit of skill to his, or should I say, yes, a bit of skill to his bow. He has a few tricks up his sleeve, the crafty boy. So, I mean, I've done that before in a video. Let's use our ability now. I want to get 2 mortars locked up, but only 1. Never mind. So yes, I mean, you can use them, that's why I love Cornelius, you can use them apes really effectively, and I've done it, as I said before, in the past. You use those apes to trigger off traps, you can throw them over walls, you can get them being focused on by other things. There's more than one use for them from fantastic little apes. You know, I can't big them up enough because they are such a fantastic, fantastic troop. You know, I just can't praise them any more, to be honest with you. So let's put 2 more of them in. I want to get the priestess in there. Let's get that popping. There we go. Oh no, I've used her. Oh no, Sib. There's the other trap there. We're not 3-starring this now. We've messed up the priestess ability. We've run out of troops. We've got no tanks. We've got a handful of gunners, which isn't going to be enough to 3-star. And the base, to be honest with you, is not that good. I mean, it's the ship that's really caused us this raid too, and some bad. The priestess there, I don't think that would have won us the raid if I'm honest. I don't know quite what happened there. Everything just got sort of exploded in. I think the Grand Pounder there coming. Maybe if I would have come into that way instead, because of the level 1 Grand Pounder and took that face on. Different story maybe. Maybe if I would have come in from that direction. Maybe as well. Um, yes, a bit stunned on that one. That wasn't a good raid. You can tell I am a little bit shocked. This is a PG-13 channel. We've got to be polite. We have to for the young'uns. Anyway, let's move on to the next raid because that was disastrous. And Sib hates disastrous. It's another 2 stars. I'm just not getting anywhere. And maybe we rewind the video. We go back to the first couple of 3 stars. But again, you know, don't let it affect your morale. So I've gone into what, the last 2-3 battles of 2 stars. I'm starting to get a bit deflated now. So now we need to find ourselves an even easier target. So we keep pushing next. We've got to be patient. And when we find the right base, we've got to be maybe thinking about deploying slightly different. Maybe the way I'm deploying... I always get this. It's like you forget how to play the game at times. And I get it quite a bit. It's like, well, normally I deploy my bombers in one big cluster. Sometimes I spread them out in a big line. Then you go, well, it's not been working too well for me, these raids, deploying them in one big long line. Let's try and cluster them together instead. Can it work? Yes, I guess so. However, you know, sometimes you've got to be a little naughty, and this could be... No, because of the ground pads. I was going to farm these 2 gold storages there and there, but I don't think we will. There's a lot of loot sitting there. Let's get on with just the rumble. And if you're struggling, don't be afraid to drop pirate rank in the rumble. It means you're going to get less plunder points. Oh, hello, Arrow. How you doing, sir? Glad to see you. Let's push next. Oh, look at that, some grog. Arrow, why is there no grog out here? You know, I know we've got storages. We've got a storage there of gold. But we need 1.3 million grog. Can you put some grog out there for me? I'm only joking. Next button. Hey, sorry, 873. Right, this is a Pirate Hall 10. I don't... This is a similar design to the ones where they put loads of walls, but instead he's done it that way. You know, I'm thinking... He's put the flame gate there. He's put one there. I'm thinking we need to maybe come in from an angle, if I'm honest. We need to try it. We do need to try it. If I can come in from this angle and try and avoid that grand panel, we are going to be in business, people. So maybe if I split up my troops, let's get everything in to this location here. Let's get my bombers, because I want to keep some of them back, actually, because they pack such a punch. I think, you know, that would be crucial for us. Let's just throw everything in there. Caution to the winds. Come on, I've pushed that like 3 times now. There we go. So we've got quite a few gunners back. I don't think there's any outline buildings. Let's start to push forward now, ladies and gentlemen, because we are taking a beating from the ground pounder, which I didn't think was on such a short range, a funny angle. Right, let's use process. There we go. Pop up after that base there. Fantastic. We've got juggernauts over here getting, well, sprung. We lost 2 tanks now. We're taking more ground pounder hits, which isn't a good thing. Come on, guys. Well, we've been rushed. The witch lots is going to go down in the next shot that we take from that ground pounder. Again, this is a terrible raid. So what do you do here? I mean, I can quit out now. We can try and take the pirate all down. Hope for 2 stars. Can we do it? I don't know. There we go. There's some skellies. There's our 8s. So we've got the 49%. I have enough troops in my arsenal to get the... There you go. They've already done it for me. I'm not going to waste deploying the other troops. I don't know, they all got sort of caught up on the ship, I think, the ghastly gunslingers, which caused us, therefore, to not get the 3 star. Can we? I don't think there's enough time, if I'm honest. Maybe. Am I just giving up too early, too prematurely? Have we got enough in the tank? Let's go for it. Hell, let's go for it. Come then. Let's have some. There we go. Right, okay, so we've got a outhouse there, that house there. Let's go. Let's get it popping. There we go. Bong! We got that one. So all the defences are down. Over there, 60 seconds to take down all of these tanky... Oh, there. Oh, man, it hurts. All these tanky buildings. I don't think we've got enough in the tank, if I'm honest. We can take out some of these 4 buildings here. which we're not going to do. We've been stunned up, so it's like a 12-second stun. Maybe, again, I did say to it, sometimes I am so... What's the word? Indecisive is the word we're looking for. I should have made that decision like 15 seconds earlier. Then maybe we have another 15 seconds to our clock here. Maybe. So, you know, we could have maybe have done it then. We've got 2 more gunners coming in. If we can get these 2 buildings done in 17 seconds, possibility, we've got quite a bit of firepower coming in now. Can we get this done within the 12 seconds? If so, I'm going to be so damn happy. You are not going to know. Go, go. We've got 7 seconds. Go, 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 go. 7 seconds. Go on. Yes! Baby, yes! Get in there. Never give up. Die attitude. There we go. Don't doubt your ability, Sib. You are the man. I was about to, if I'm honest, I was about to give up and say, look, let's just end it with 0 stars. Let's just get on with the next raid. How did we turn that raid around to a 3-star with like 1-2 seconds remaining? 873 plunder points. Get in there, my son. Oh, that is it. That's the morale booster I needed. Man, oh man. I was about to be the lowest point ever. Almost like homeless on the street begging. Woo, that's it. That is the one that picks us back up and ready to go and 3-star another base. That was probably the best comeback raid in the world. Wow. Because, you know, the 4 gunners I had left, 2 had to place up there to get rid of those outhouses. The other 2 I think was over here, and the princess was over here. Yeah, and came around the back and took out that cannon there. So we used her ability to full use. Man, I'm absolutely stunned. I'm pretty much speechless, and it's hard for me to be speechless. I am so damn surprised. You would not believe. What'd you say after a raid like that? Guys, let me know in that comment below what you think about that raid. Did you honestly think I was lucky to get a star, let alone 3? How would you have reacted in that position? So let's go back to the 40-odd% we was at, and the amount of troops that we had left in the base. What would you have done? I don't know. Well, I do know, because we just had the outcome. Well, I could talk about this for the next hour. I'm telling you. I could. Right, okay. Scalawags, that one. That one's Juggernauts. 5% toughness. And this one's Gun Towers. 25%. Wow, that's great. Especially like the Mort Massacre ones, where they come up for 25%. Yeah, let's not get too overconfident because of that fantastic win there. And if I'm not mistaken, that was a Rumble rival too, yeah? Wow. Okay, so we need again... Yeah, we're not taking that base on. We need another... Hello there. Need another good win like that. Problem is it's not quite a max... It's pretty much a max particle 10. So we don't want to do that. This, however, is a lot more feasible. I don't mind taking phase shots from a ground pounder, like we just saw in that one. So this is another 873. We've got buildings here. If we put them here, our troops are going to get annihilated. So what we do is we save a couple of troops back. We worry about these tanky buildings at the end. We'll just come in from this gate here. I think would be the best course of action. We've got Annabelle in there, so the Mystic Mortar's going to work better. The Mortars are probably going to work better too. Can I take that out? And get... I think the cannon's just... Yeah, I thought so. Damn it. Right, okay, let's just get in there. Let's not mess around, Sib. There we go. Oh, man, that ground pounder. I forgot about you. Let's get in there. Let's get through these walls, if possible, like so. Once we get through these walls, can we kaboom it or something? Bang, there we go. Whoa, there's a lot of damage. Perfect. Now, we've sort of made an entrance there. Let's get our troops in. Try and keep them all together. Now, the flame gate is pretty much burnt out. There we go. So let's get our princess in. So our Juggernauts took quite a bit of damage there, which now they're working their way into this side of the base. As soon as they come in, our Witch Lodge should start to branch into the base a bit more. I have no idea where the process is, so let's pop the ability. There we go. Okay, so we've got the Grand Pounder. No, we missed the Grand Pounder. Got the 2 gun towers. Let's use the ability of the Witch Doctor. Even if it's a couple of skellies, it's something. Right, so as soon as we can take out that one at the back there, we're going to be laughing. This pirate's going to fall, and we've still got a lot of troops to our disposal. Cornelius has just gone down. The princess has just gone down too. We're looking okay, to be honest with you. I'm feeling quite confident about it. The bunkers are going down. We've got no mortars to worry about, I don't think. It's just cannons and stuff now. We've got a lot of gunners in there too. Whereas our Witch Doctor, he's, well, protecting the Juggernaut. He's doing what he does best, which is nothing. Right, let's go there. And let's get one already started on that ship. Because, oh man, that's going to hurt. We've got the flame gate popping here too. Where is our Witch Doctor? Witch Doctor, please, come on, you're protecting nothing. The Juggernaut's not taking damage. We've got flame gates here. Look at that, and a bomb. Oh man, we're going to lose all them troops. No! Witch Doctor, this is your fault if you screwed us right up. I mean, we're not deploying the other priestess. It would be a waste for us to do it. So yeah, I mean, we've used all the troops but a priestess. We've got 40 odd seconds to go. Academy's just gone down. Perfect. And, you know, it's just the ship, I think. I hope. Yep. And the Swallow too. Right, that's great. Oh man, that's hurting. Man, that's hurting. We're in big problems. We can't get to this ship. We are in big problems. Them cannons just blasted my men. We might have to send the priestess in a minute. No, we'll be alright. 20 odd seconds. There we go. So there is another 3-star. 873 plunder points. Perfect. We're starting to get on the 3-star roll, people. We're there. 873 plunder points. So all them... sorry about this. My chest. All those 2 stars we was getting the 300 odd plunder points. On average, you'll see as a pirate all 10, maybe 599-ish plunder points, depending on pirate rank as well, don't forget. So let's call it 600. So all these extra 270 odd points or 200 odd points is then averaging on to those that you've got the 300s. They become 500s. So they are starting to sort of even themselves out. So it's giving me the average of around 500 plunder points per however many raids, whatever. Okay. This has been fantastic. We've done, what, 7 raids together? Let's see if we can get 10, and then we can open up a couple of chests. It's going to be a long one. We love the long episode. I've been told people are enjoying the long episodes. However, Sib was, I think... Oh, yes. There we go. Perfect. Sib has a bottle of water he was unaware of. And that's what we need at this precise moment of time. Right, I must pause this briefly. There we go. So there's the water drunk. There's a quick cough. So you have to hear me and deafen you. It looked like another Witch Doctor toughness there. Beautiful plunder points, but we're not risking that. Oh man. Why don't you have 900 of plunder points? Yes, I mean, the walls are of a Pirate Wall 8, and not even a maxed out Pirate Wall 8, but again, the defences are bang on. So, do we risk it? I don't want to risk it, if I'm honest. You got a Grand Pounder there, you got one there. They're sort of offset, and I'm not feeling it, no. Sib is breaking it. Hots and Plots, this must be his mini account. He's in the UK leaderboards. I think he's in one of the Chinese guilds currently, if I'm not mistaken. So hello, Hots and Plots. Nice to see you, even if it's your mini. We don't want to take this base on here. Maybe I could have took Hots and Plots. I didn't even check the base. I'm just too busy focusing on the name. Oh dear, I've seen them a few times actually, if I'm honest. Again, the walls ain't that great, but the defences are maxed out. What do we do? Do we go for it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the Grand Pounders are pretty easy accessible. But then we've got all the mortars and gun towers at the back here. This is going to be the real problem. It's not really clever. No, I'm pushing next. I mean, look at this one as well. Just the walls look so simple, but it's like walls do matter to a point. If I had max Pirate Wall 11 troops, the walls would get decimated. I'd just, face on the Grand Palace. It wouldn't be an issue. But remember, where I've not got maxed out troops, it becomes really difficult. I'm looking at these bases and having to weigh up, can my troops do it? Remember, you've got to learn your troops' capability. Like this, I mean, the walls are Pirate all 9, but I know there is no way my troops can freestyle this base. No way. And that is part of learning your troop capability. Because you don't want to go into raids going, well, yeah, I'll go and freestyle this, no problem. You come out with 0 stars of 1, then you look like an idiot. Like you almost done in that other attack I done. The one that we got free! Never mind. We will find another base, I promise you. And then maybe we'll wrap up. I didn't see the time is now getting towards the where it is, past the 40-minute stage. Right, we've got ground powder. I don't really like these bases. They're such a pain in the backside. However, I feel because it's a rumble rival, maybe we should give it a go. The bunkers are all facing outwards, so why don't we just go... Let's not pay so much respect to the ground powders. You watch me regret this in a second. Let's just get on with the raid, Sib. Let's see if we can. If we can prove ourselves wrong. Do we pay too much respect to ground powders? Do we fear them too much? I feel whenever I go into a raid and I see a ground powder, it's like, oh no, there's a ground powder. I can't go that direction. There's a ground powder. Maybe it's where we back in Pirate 7 or 6 when you'd attack a base at a ground powder, it would decimate your whole army. But you've done a bunch of skill training since then, so should we really fear it so much? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Do you fear ground pounders? You look and go, oh no, no. It's a ground pounder in there, you'd be crazy. Don't take that on. No, you're being silly. Right, so that Juggernaut we're going to lose. That is a given. We need to get in there. We need to figure our way into this base. This ground pounder is going to hurt, trust me, people. It really is going to hurt a bunch. Right, so I left my tanks back because I didn't really want to waste them all. I'm feeling quite confident about this. If we can just avoid that ground pounder and keep that Witch Doctor alive, which he is almost out of steam already. Oh man, that's going to hurt. I don't want him taking Mortifier. Come on, don't worry about being stunned up. We're going to lose him any second now. Priestess, go. Lock up. Where are you going? No, don't go on the outside. Why? Surely. I've lost. This raid has gone to pot now, people. This is one where I'm not... Look, there's no comeback. I mean, seriously, you've took out a building there. Your range should extend to the buildings that's here, yes? So why for then do you need to walk outside the damn walls all the way round to the storage? I mean, come on. It's just not AI, it's stupidity. I've had many of talks about AI. I wouldn't say 100% understand AI. I can't tell you precisely where my troops are going to go, every single troop, every direction. There's so many possibilities, and that is just one of them. It baffles me. It really does. I mean, maybe in their minds that's the closest building, but then surely the brain calculates, well, it's going to take me X time to walk round to here. Forget any incoming damage. Let's just think that it's only got a few logical steps in its programming, right? So surely it can compute, well, this is X and Y is the time that it takes to get there, and this is X and Y. So why would you go from here to bloody outside there? There. It makes no sense. Oh... There you go. And that's a rumble rival. One is going to be laughing like heck at me. Two, that gives him an opportunity to revenge me and get a bunch of plunder points off of me now. Which is, you know, is not going to go too well because it probably will beat my base. But it is, I mean, that is real frustrating. And that is essentially that AI pathway. It just cost me the entire raid. I don't think I was in a 3-star that, not in a month of Sundays. I think 2-star was definitely on the cards, but because the AI decided to go outside, when the nearest building is definitely right in front of it, there's no obstacles. The radius wasn't too far away from it. There's just Connie, I feel, I feel your pain. I'm exhausted after that one. We'll do one more raid, guys, because we're on 45 minutes. For the heck of it, let's just chuck Annabelle in there. Let's see how she can mess my raid up too. So we've had some fantastic raids in this episode. We've had some right plunders, blunders, or whatever you want to call it. Bloopers. That could have gone right onto Sib's blooper. I did start a blooper playlist, and I should really get back to that. That one should be right up there with the Sadie one I've done. If you've not seen it, please watch the Sadie blooper. It is so funny. I didn't find it very funny at the time, but after about 10 minutes or a few minutes, I was actually laughing quite a bit. I'm not going to spoil it. Wow, see, why can't I find bases like this? Give me 700 plunder points for this. I will happily take it on. Take a loss in resources too. Instead of ones like this. Again, this is quite a clever base design. They're all sort of like I would say they look like a dog's bone, to be honest with you. And it's just a brilliant base design. I've seen very similar base designs to this. Very clever. Right, okay, this one. I don't like how them 5 gun towers are clumped together. Clever, the A-triple-R there. Obviously trying to dissuade you coming from the back route. Again, maybe we just go ahead and take this head on at this base. You can see there's no red line running through the flame gates, so they're exhausted. You can see the mines have been popped there. We've got the big ship there, which is of course concerned. So maybe we come in from this direction. Legendary forts are tanky, but not as tanky. No, because it's got the shark trap there. Let's go the route you probably wouldn't expect me to go in. Let's try that. I'm not. Oh no, I've got Sadie. What have I just done? Okay, hopefully Sadie has half a brain. I think she's going to go walkabouts now. Unfortunately, is it going to work? I want to keep back half my bombers. I'd rather leave a couple of gunners. There we go. Let's get a ghastly gunslingers. Let's get everything in there. So here we feel already. We're going to lose some gunners. Come on, Witch Doctor. There we go, Sadie. There we go. Go on, girl. If you can stay with that main clump of army, we are going to be in business, girl. We really, really are. Oh, so we lost the priestess. That ain't going to help. Right, if we can lock up maybe this ship that's really... There we go. No, the Witch Doctor. Man, why are these troops so damn retarded? Sure, I did say, because of Annabelle and my stupidity at deploying these gunners here, we're going to mess up the damn raid. We've messed up the raid already. I mean, there's just no hope. That ghastly gunslingers are meant to target defences. Yes? We all in agreement there. So why are they focusing on a collector? Why? Tell me. We've lost this raid. This is a 30-odd% raid. Let's just... I've had enough. Let's get out of that damn raid. Let's go into another one. Let's remember we've got Annabelle, so we can't deploy any stray troops around, you know, angles and corner buildings. We've just got to save them all. Keep back like 6 gunners or something crazy. Oh, this game, I love it to pieces, but it frustrates the hell out of me at times. I'm sure it does you too, because it just... We're going to take this base on. It's 596 points. After that last one, I need a morale booster, and this person's base is going to, hopefully, get destroyed, because that's the feeling. Oh, no. Remember corner buildings? No. Hopefully, come on, gunner. There we go. Deploy another one. We need... How did we deploy a gunner? Oh, he's tapped there twice now. This really isn't working out for Sib, is it? Once these troops die, they'll die in a second, that's fine. So let's concentrate now on the Grand Banner here. Let's get our Witch Dots in. Let's get our Annabelle in. Let's get our gunners in this direction. Again, let's save back like 5 of those. This is the hit and hope. Annabelle, please. They should be dead by now. Stay with the group, please, my dear. Let's not worry about nothing but our army here. Right. So we should, hopefully... Maybe I should have done them. No, it's fine. Them buildings at the bottom there. So we've got to remember, we've got 5 gunners left. Oh, come on, Annabelle. Whoa, we're sort of in a nasty... There we go, got them all locked up. Now, heal those troops up, Annabelle. I don't know where you are, my love. Right, you're here somewhere. Perfect. Now, let's think about... There we go. So let's lock up that mortar again. There we go. That's perfect. Now, look at all these troops in here. This is working fantastic, Sib. This is the raids. We've just got to keep an eye on the time. You know, it'll work out. We've got... How many defences left? We've got a few defences left. We've got a ship left. We've got the pirate all left. We're doing fine, I think. Go on, Witch Doctor. Up we go a little bit more. Let's resurrect some skellies there for us. Coming round the back. There we go. Go on, Priestess. Walk round. Pop. There we go. Defence and ship is now taken care of. We should be able to freestyle this base now, unless there's some major problem somewhere. I hope not. This should be it. So we saved back enough troops. There we go. Because look, Annabelle, you're going to go protect the gunner using the outhouse because there's no one around. Frustrating. There we go. We ended the raid or the episode on a high. We've had quite a few low points. We had a really phenomenal... I'm going to keep bringing it up. We had a phenomenal battle. And we had a right terrible few battles too. I hope you enjoyed this episode all. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.